Has the Golden State Warriors Dynasty, built on a foundation of unprecedented success and unwavering loyalty, been quietly teetering on the brink of an unthinkable change? Or has the franchise just delivered a masterclass in trust, ensuring their legendary coach remains exactly where he belongs, guiding the very soul of the team? In the frenetic, often ruthless world of professional sports, where contracts are king and loyalty can be a fleeting commodity, the Golden State Warriors have always dared to be different. They've built a modern dynasty not just on unparalleled talent, but on a bedrock of continuity, trust, and a shared vision. Yet, even within this seemingly impenetrable fortress, whispers began to circulate, creating a palpable tension among the faithful. The subject of this growing unease? None other than Steve Kerr, the architect of their 4 championships, the calm at the center of their storm, and the man entering the final season of his contract. For months, the silence was deafening. While fans passionately debated the next moves for Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and even speculated about potential blockbuster acquisitions, a more fundamental question loomed. What about Coach Kerr? He himself had admitted, with characteristic candor, that there had been no talks of an extension, at least not yet. This admission, while honest, sent a ripple of anxiety through the Warriors fanbase. Could the unthinkable truly happen? Could the man who transformed a talented but underachieving roster into a global phenomenon, who cultivated a culture of selflessness and joy, actually walk away? The prospect of Steph Curry, the undisputed face of the franchise, finishing his illustrious career without Kerr patrolling the sidelines felt not just improbable, but frankly, an affront to the very fabric of the Warriors' identity. The NBA landscape is littered with cautionary tales of successful coaches parting ways with their teams, often due to contract disputes, philosophical differences, or simply the relentless grind taking its toll. Even legendary figures like Phil Jackson eventually moved on from the Bulls and Lakers, and while Greg Popovich has defied all norms in San Antonio, his situation is a unique anomaly. For the Warriors, the idea of such a separation felt particularly jarring. Kerr arrived in the Bay Area in the 2014-15 season, inheriting a team brimming with potential, but lacking a clear direction. What followed was nothing short of a revolution. He instilled a free-flowing, egalitarian offense, a tenacious, switchable defense, and a winning mentality that shattered records and redefined the game. For championships, 6 finals appearances, and countless indelible moments later, Kerr isn't just a coach, he's an institution inextricably linked to the Warriors' golden era. The thought of him coaching elsewhere, or of the team moving forward without him, felt like tearing a page from a sacred text. Then, like a beacon cutting through the fog of speculation, came the voice of reason, the definitive statement that instantly calmed the storm. General Manager Mike Dunleavy, speaking on Steiny and Guru, addressed the situation head-on, delivering a message that was as clear as it was reassuring. I guess technically there is uncertainty. Dunleavy began acknowledging the contractual reality, but he quickly pivoted, making it unequivocally clear that this was not really a regular situation with a head coach where he's in the last year of his deal. This wasn't a typical negotiation. This was a testament to a relationship built on mutual respect and a shared history of unparalleled success. Dunleavy's words were a masterclass in empathetic and strategic management. He declared, without hesitation, that Kerr is welcome to stay with Golden State as long as he wants. This isn't just a polite offer, it's an organizational philosophy. It signals a deep understanding of Kerr's value, not just as a tactician, but as a leader, a mentor, and a cultural touchstone. The most revealing part of Dunleavy's statement, however, was the explanation behind the apparent delay. We're going to give him the grace of the season to go through it, or at least some of it to see and feel where he's at mentally and physically. I get how maybe it doesn't line up, but it's hard to see Steve moving on, or to see Steph finish his career without Steve on the sidelines. I think it'll all work out, but we're not going to jump into anything. We're going to go on Steve's terms. On Steve's terms. These 4 words encapsulate the extraordinary nature of this situation. In an industry driven by deadlines and leverage, the Warriors are extending an unprecedented level of deference to their head coach. They are acknowledging the immense mental and physical toll that comes with leading a championship-contending team year after year. They understand that Kerr, having achieved so much, deserves the space and time to assess his own energy levels, his passion, and his long-term desires without the added pressure of immediate contract negotiations. This isn't a sign of indifference. It's a profound expression of trust and appreciation, a recognition that Kerr has earned the right to dictate his own timeline. It's a stark contrast to the often contentious high-pressure contract talks that dominate headlines elsewhere in the league, where every word is scrutinized for hidden meaning and every delay is seen as a sign of trouble. For the Warriors, it's simply about respecting their legend. The notion of Steph Curry ending his NBA tenure without Steve Kerr on the sidelines truly does seem outlandish, as Dunleavy rightly pointed out. Their partnership is more than just a coach-player dynamic. It's a symbiotic relationship that has defined an era. Kerr's system, with its emphasis on ball movement, player movement, and three-point shooting, unlocked Curry's unparalleled defensive genius, transforming him from an exciting talent into a two-time MVP and the greatest shooter of all time. Conversely, Curry's gravity and unique skill set made Kerr's vision possible, creating space and opportunities for his teammates that no other player could. They have grown together, evolved together, and faced every challenge, every triumph, and every setback as a united front. Their bond transcends the typical professional relationship. It's a foundational element of the Warriors' identity, a partnership that has shaped not just a franchise, but the very landscape of modern basketball. To imagine one without the other is to imagine a different, less successful, and frankly, less compelling version of the Golden State Warriors. Beyond the X's and O's, Kerr's impact extends to the very culture of the organization. He's a master communicator, capable of managing strong, often fiery personalities like Draymond Green and Klay Thompson, while fostering an environment of camaraderie and accountability. He's been a steady hand through turbulent times, a voice of reason in moments of crisis, and a consistent advocate for his players. His adaptability as a coach, constantly tweaking the system, integrating new talent, and finding ways to keep his veteran core engaged and motivated is a testament to his enduring brilliance. The grace of the season isn't just about Kerr's personal well-being. It's also about allowing the team to focus entirely on the upcoming campaign, free from the distraction of contract talks. It allows Kerr to coach with the same passion and dedication he always has, knowing that his future is secure and in his own hands. In the end, this isn't a story about uncertainty, it's a story about unwavering commitment and profound respect. The Golden State Warriors, through Mike Dunleavy's candid and reassuring words, have made it abundantly clear that Steve Kerr is their coach for as long as he desires to be. They are playing the long game, prioritizing the human element and the unique bond within their organization over the transactional pressures of the league. This isn't just about a contract extension, it's about preserving a legacy, honoring a partnership, and ensuring that the heart and soul of the Warriors Dynasty continue to beat strong. It's a powerful statement that in an era of constant change, some things, some relationships, are simply too valuable to rush or to jeopardize. The future of Steve Kerr in Golden State isn't a question mark. It's a matter of when, not if, and it will be entirely on his terms. What do you make of this extraordinary show of faith from the Warriors? Does this approach to Kerr's contract situation reinforce your belief in the unique culture of his franchise? Or does it still leave you with lingering questions? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this deep dive into the Warriors' strategic brilliance and unwavering loyalty insightful, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive reports.